What's up, guys? Evan Sarakas here from NYC Hoop School, bringing you today an uncut full warm-up that you can do before you get on the court. See, a lot of players, when they walk into the gym, they take their basketball shoes, they lace up, they start shooting around right away. If you want to perform at a high level, you have to warm up your body, meaning it's taking 5 to 10 minutes before you even step on the court to work up the chain from your feet to your ankles, to your knees, to your hips, to your upper body, so that when you get on the court, you can prevent injury and perform at a high level. Let's dive right into it. First exercise here, we're simply gonna start with 1 down, 4 up, 4 down, 1 up with our toes. So notice with my big toe, I'm gonna press it into the ground, lift my other 4 toes, and then I'm gonna put my other 4 toes down, lift my big toe. And you're just gonna alternate here, really pressing into the ground. Once you go about 10 reps here, then you're gonna get those ankles warm. So you're gonna go out and in, out and in, really getting this nice stretch in the ankle. Once you get about 10 reps of these, you're then gonna get on a quick knee and you're gonna press forward, getting your Achilles warm a little bit. So you're just gonna rock back and forth here. As you get more comfortable, you could really get a deeper stretch and then rock back even more. And then you can switch in. Once you get through these, I love getting on my back here and doing, with a single leg, getting these ankle rotations. So notice here, I'm gonna get full range of motion going one direction. We'll get about 10 reps. And then we'll go the other direction here. Same thing, getting about 10 reps. Keeping it with the same leg, we're then gonna go up downs. So we just did the ankle rotations, now we're gonna go up downs. And then once we finish, we'll get those knees warmed with full range of motion, straight up, straight down. I like to really think about getting my heel to my butt and then fully extending my leg, really getting that full range of motion. As you get more comfortable and as you get warmed up, you can really start increasing this speed here to eventually where it's almost like a full speed, down, up, down, out. But you don't want to just start that way, you want to slowly ramp up. And then we can go the other leg here. Get our rotations going left. We're gonna go rotations going right. We'll get our straight up, straight downs. And then we'll get our full range of motion with the knees. Remember, slowly going up and down to start. And then as those knees get a little bit more warmed up, we can increase that speed, really getting them primed up. Once we finish here, we're gonna get through some hip mobility. So notice here, first exercise. I'll face the camera for this one. Get into a push-up position. You're gonna put your knee right in between your hands, lay down your full hip on the ground, and we'll just get this stretch. You'll feel a real deep stretch right down here. And then you can even lean forward a little bit to get even deeper. Then we'll switch legs. Knee in between the hands, lay down your butt, get your stretch here, and then you can also lean forward, get even deeper of a stretch. Once you finish that, be in this tabletop position, you're gonna get your foot above your hands, and you're gonna stretch forward. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in your groin and your hip flexor right here. All of these you can go for about 10 seconds. We'll switch legs here. Once you finish this, you're gonna do the same exact thing, but you're gonna be in a push-up position. So notice here, I'm gonna go into my push-up position, heel above the hand, and then now I'm gonna open up with wherever my right foot is. I'm opening up with my right hand, world's greatest stretch. And I'm gonna hold this. I like adding in a little back crack after. Then we go other side. Left foot, left hand, open. Get that nice stretch. Get that nice back crack. So now we're really just getting the hips primed up now. Next one, we're gonna get into a 90-90. So notice here, I'm at a 90-degree angle here. I'm at a 90-degree angle here. First one, I'm gonna get my chest to my knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get about 5 to 10 there. Then I'm gonna open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm gonna press my knee into the ground. I'm gonna open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're gonna lift your front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to switch here. So it's 5, chest to the knee. It's 5, opening up. It's 5, pressing your knee into the ground, getting that leg up. Then it's 5 where you're lifting here. Really just getting your hips primed up. Once you get through those on both sides, then we'll go 90-90s. So you can support yourself if you struggle with these. So you're just trying to go 90 to 90, you could have your hands down. As you get more comfortable, you could take your hands off the ground and just go straight 90-90s here, keeping your hips nice and tight. And then if you really are feeling good, you could add where you get your opposite elbow to the ground, even deeper stretch. Elbows to the ground, deeper stretch. And you can just get reps right here. Right off the bat, just getting through that little series laying down, you should be feeling really, really good at the hips. Now let's do some more movement standing up. So this next complex, everything you're gonna do for 4 seconds. So I'm gonna go hands to the ground, 4 seconds. I'm gonna go into a deep squat, hold that for 4 seconds. Once you get the 4 seconds there, you get your hands on the ground, get a groin stretch. You're gonna come back to your feet another 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. So it's a full squat complex right there. Let's walk through it. Hands to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Groin stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand, up. We'll go about 2 more reps here. But really you can do about 5 to 10. So hands to the ground. Squat. Groin stretch. Feet back down. Up, here. We'll go 1 more rep. Hands to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Groin stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and up. Right off the bat, lower body should be feeling really, really good here. Now let's add in a little bit more movement. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add in some pogo jumps, right? Everything we did was stationary. So notice here, right? We worked up the chain, working on our ankles, right? We did some movement with our knees, warmed up our hips. Now we really gotta get a little bit more primed up. And here's what we can do here. So simply we can just start with some basic pogo hops. So we'll go some pogo hops here. You could also go single leg here. Right, with these I just like feeling out my body and just get some movement. Notice here I'm gonna go right leg, I just went left leg. Now we go back to 2 feet, we go side to side. You can also go forward, back. You can make little boxes here. Right, really just getting your body moving. Get the hips going. You can move with them. You go same thing, single leg, right side, side. You wanna go front, back, you go left leg. What I'm doing here is I'm just getting my body warm. Right, I'm just adding in some movement, in and out. I could come this way, I go into a split stance. Really just getting creative, getting my body warm, right? You should be getting your blood flowing. You're getting a little bit of a sweat. It's all about your warm-up, right? Next one, we'll start absorbing some force. So off a little bit of movement, you should go into a deep lunge and absorb it. Here, here. Alternating legs, you go different directions. Here, here. Open ups, here. You're really just getting used to absorbing some force, coming back. Absorb some force, coming back. Again, just getting your blood flowing right now. So when you get on the court, right, you're ready to move. Think about how many players go through their warm-ups and think about like an AAU game, right? AAU game, you get 2 minutes to warm up in between games and then you play. Imagine as a player, you just spent 10 minutes like we're doing right now, getting your body warm. When you get on that court, you can go full speed, you can perform. This is a huge secret for players that they don't access. If you can access this kind of warm before games, man, you'll be killing it. Let's keep on moving here. So, we did our hip mobility, did some pogos, absorbed some force. Now let's actually get a little bit more dynamic. So what we can do here is this. So, let's say you want to go down and back on the field. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Let's kind of use this space. So, I'll go about 10 yards here, and we'll just simply get moving. So you can start off with some jogs, right? You go back and forth, you can go back pedals. I like adding in some butt kicks, right? So you're going butt kicks here. Get some high knees. Add in the karaoke's, right? I'm really just going through different movements to get my blood flowing. Same thing, go karaoke here. Get a little more dynamic here, you go. Little leg kicks. Right off the bat, I already feel my blood flowing. I feel my body moving. It's early in the morning, we're going. You go little lunges, really go both ways. Right, I'm just getting my blood going. One more here. And then you could really add your dynamic movement. So let's say you want to go some defensive slides, right? Really all based on feel. Slides, you can add in some sprints. Right, so let's say you want to just go 50% first. Then you can add 75%. Then you go 100%. Now I'm going. Remember, this is all just lower body. I like also warming up my upper body. So just to finish my warm-ups, I just do simple rotations. Open up a little bit more. And then as you get more comfortable, you can increase some speed. Same thing on the reverse end. Open them up here. Keep going. All the way fast. Then you can do a little Michael Phelps. Face forward down. Alternate here. And you finish. Right off the bat, I just worked up the chain. I have a sweat going right now. I just did a full body warm up. I'm ready to get the basketball right now and then actually do my basketball warm up. So I spent about 10 minutes on the field. I always do this before I play, before I work out, doesn't matter what it is. Then now I'm gonna go through my basketball warm up. Whether it's with my handle, my finishing, my shooting, I'm going straight to live games. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm warmed up, I'm ready to play right now. You should be doing the same as an athlete. Give this warm up a try. I promise you, you're gonna get a ton of results.